I know you had to put up with me last night, but I want Thursdays now to be kind of like a preview for Sunday. Obviously, I'm in my spot, so it'll be a little bit noisy. We have geese drama. A whole flock of them flew into the pond. And then one flew separate, who apparently was the outcast, not allowed to belong to the rest of the flock. And then a couple of them who I guess were the hitmen chased that one off, and now there's all sorts of... It's like watching the lunchroom at a high school. Anyways, I want you to think about the jobs that you've had in your past over the years. I want you to think the job that was the hardest, like the most difficult. I want you to think about the job that was the most fun, like you either enjoyed the people or you enjoyed what you were doing. And then think about where you work now, like what you do, what the environment's like, how's it tough, and those kind of things. I know looking over my past, here they come. In my past, I know I've worked fast food, I've worked retail clothing, I've worked warehouse, delivery. So I've had a lot of different jobs in my past. Now and then, of course, I've been in the church world for a long time. And I think about how I was in those jobs and how hard they were and the things I had to deal with, and just what it's like to be a working person in the world. And this Sunday, we recognize all of you who make this world work. No matter what it is you do or where you work, we honor you and we celebrate you and we thank you for being a part of what makes this world work. The problem is there's a tendency for our jobs to drag us down, to drain all the goodness from us, and when we get home there's nothing left for anyone else. So we're going to talk about a way to deal with it, and just a thought to kind of take with you for Sunday is we're going to look at the Colossians passage that says, whatever you do, wherever you find yourself, willingly work as if you were working for God. And because we have a very punitive nature in the church, and we think and sometimes operate like God is just this really mean thing in the sky that's waiting to punish us, we've always taken kind of a harsh approach to that passage. Like, I know your job's tough, and it's not fun, and you're not getting paid enough, and no one respects you, but suck it up because you're doing it for God. And that's never been very inspiring for me. I have grown through the years to envision the God that I think Jesus tried to describe for us at his time here on earth. God who's loving, who cares for us. When I look at that passage, it's not so much quit complaining, this is what we were meant to do, to what are ways that we in our work can find peace, can find contentment. And if we're in a really tough situation or in a place that it's not easy to work, what are some of the things that we can hold on to, that we understand, that we can believe, that help us get through? It could be a really tough job. So it's not suck it up, do better, quit complaining. Maybe it's here's a way that you can be, if you frame your understanding God in this way, to help you no matter where you work. So that's what we're going to look at this Sunday. I hope you have a great week. It's gorgeous, cooler, a lot less humid. I love when we have these moments that nature gives us these gifts. Don't forget, everything you need to know is online. And we will see you Sunday as we celebrate you and what you bring to our world. Thanks. Have a great weekend.